We are live in the AJ Dome with a midweek, not quite hump day version of AJ Sports Mafia. It's a very busy week for AJ, so he's making special time for you boys and girls out there in sportsman land and women land. And he's the man with all the answers. In the middle of a heated pennant race, it's time for AJ Bokine.
What's up, everybody? What's up? This show is gonna be great today. We got the Brewers up 1-0 on the Cubbies. We got Game 2 rolling away tonight. We got training camps underway. We got all sorts of stuff going on. But we got a big comp show for you today. But Jack, you know what I learned last night about our beloved Milwaukee Brewers?
What?
There's no quit in the kid, man. Any other starter? I'm saying this. When you and I were 23 years old, Zach, and we messed up, did we always come back?
Yeah.
It's a rhetorical question.
Keep going. You're rolling, baby.
So picture this. Did you watch the game, by the way?
I did not.
I
read about it.
So the Miz gives up 3 runs in the first inning. Right?
What did you think when this was going on, AJ?
It's not suitable for TV. What I thought.
All right.
So the Miz give up 3 runs in the first inning, including 2 on an airmail to first base on his own accord. So I am thinking, oh crap, we're in trouble. And all of a sudden, the White Sox gift to the Brewers, which was Andrew Vaughn, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Homers again. Sal homers then. They never hit homers. They hit 3 last night.
Okay, you bring up a bunch of stuff, good stuff. Sal was on the injured list, I thought.
He was.
He's playing. Did he start in the outfield again?
He came off. Was it the last game of the Marlins series? Second to last game of the Marlins series.
Okay. Did he play in the outfield last night?
Yes.
So he must be doing better. It was a hamstring, right?
It was tight hamstring.
Okay. But that's good. That's good news that he's back and playing well. Yes?
Yeah, Sal's back. So Sal's back. Blake Perkins, who was out all year, won a game for them the other day on walk off. So it's been good. I mean, they're playing well. And Jack, do you know? Fun fact for you: they have the best record against above 500 teams in the entire league.
No, I did not know that. Thank you.
They're 17 over against above 500 teams.
Wow.
But they got, I think Freddie pitches tomorrow when I go.
Who's going tonight?
Quinn Priester.
Okay. What's your prediction for this Cubs series?
2-1 Brewers.
So they're going to lose
either this one or the last one.
Okay.
I know that's kind of obvious, but yeah.
Okay. Well, baseball it's hard to sweep for sure, but it's good that they got the first one, right?
And they go to DC on Friday.
Okay. They are in today's athletic poll. They are ranked. The new power rankings. They are ranked 4th. Cubs are 3rd. Mets are 2, and Dodgers are 1. What do you think of that?
Mets are 2. They haven't played well at all.
Yeah, but they're 2. A couple other things about the Brewers. They traded. Have you ever heard of this Danny Jansen before?
Danny Jansen is from Wisconsin, by the way.
Okay, you have heard of him.
Yeah, he's played for a bunch of teams. He's a veteran. Eric Haas the loyal backup, everybody's favorite backup catcher is no longer on the roster.
So is this a good thing for the Brewers? I mean, did they need this guy? Obviously, they felt they did.
Well, I mean, how? I mean, Contreras can't play every game.
Yeah.
He's got a broken finger, so he can't catch every game.
Yep.
I mean, it can't hurt.
Okay. What do you think about the rumors of the Brewers and first baseman DH Ryan O'Hearn from the Orioles?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him. What? I know somebody you don't know. He was an all-star this year.
I've heard of him, but like, okay. So here's my point, Jack. Okay.
Okay.
What are you willing to part with to make things happen? I mean, let's not forget this team is 20 games over 100.
Over 500. So, AJ, we need your face. We need your face. We need your face.
I got you.
All right. So, here are other rumors I've heard. Nolan Arenado, third baseman for St. Louis.
He old. We don't want him.
Okay. And everybody says the Brewers want, is it Eugenio Suarez?
Suarez, he's got 35 homers. That'd be nice, but I don't want to give up a hefty price for it.
Oh, and he got hit by a pitch on his hand last night. Mm-hmm. So
funny how guys rumored to get traded and they get hurt. That's just how it works.
What do you think? Do you think he's going to get traded? Probably. Who do you think is going to get him?
Well, how big a swing are you willing to take?
Well, do you think the Brewers should take a big swing at him?
No. I like Durbin. I like Caleb.
But the one thing they don't have, you just said, the first thing you said today was Brewers never hit homers.
Well, but like they still. Well, let's keep in mind they still got Reese on the DL. He's got 18. He's got 14. Mm-hmm. You know, they still got Yelich hit 20 last night. Mm-hmm. So they still got guys that can bop. I mean, it's not there all the time.
So you don't. So you're in favor of not making a major move. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Even though you're this close, you don't think?
No, I don't. I just don't see it.
You don't see it, or you don't recommend it?
I don't recommend it because you're breaking up the band, so I don't recommend it. Because you know they're gonna want somebody back, and they're gonna want somebody back and somebody young, and that will probably require you to move some pieces on your current team.
Well, yeah, you have to give to get, like anything in life.
But it's not like it's not like you're training with a team that's in contention. They're gonna either want prospects or young talent.
Right. Which the Brewers have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're saying stay the course.
Stick with it, yeah.
Okay. Other baseball news. Did you hear about the blow up between Bryce Harper and Commissioner Rob Manfred?
I'm going to say this, and this is not to leave the show.
Well, if you say this, it's out on the web, so it's going to leave the show.
I don't care at this point. Bryce Harper, shut up. Seriously. You make about a third of your team's salary. You and Schwarber make 2/3 of your team's salary. It's a figurative term, Jack.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, just because you can make $300 million and still compete. I mean, I read an article from Jeff Passan this morning.
Mm-hmm.
That they're in negotiations right now on the next deal, which this deal's not up till 2026.
Right, okay. December 1st. So after next season, December 1st, 2026.
After next season.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay, I'm a baseball player, right? Let me put me in my shoes for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I make $300 million, right? Let's just say I do.
Yeah.
Which that'd be nice.
Yeah.
But what more do I want? What more do I want? I'm set for life. My kids are set for their lives. I'm under the major league insurance, so if I get hurt, Nothing bad's gonna happen to me. What more do you want, man? Like seriously, this isn't hard. And you want do you want competitive balance or do you want greed? Because I guarantee you, I guarantee you, if baseball misses a season because of negotiations in 2027, nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care, and the sport's gonna die. I'm just calling like it is. They gotta, they gotta. Okay, Jack.
Hmm.
You know I'm not a big. You know I'm a big Brewer fan, right?
Yep.
We got a bunch of billionaire owners and a bunch of billionaire babies playing the same sport. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but Jackson Chiro makes 10 million a year. That's it. Like Paul Skeens makes a third of his teams. We're gonna is gonna break the bank for some other team. There's something wrong with the sport, Jack. I love the sport as much as the next guy, but there's something wrong, dollars and cents wise, with the sport and the brains of the sport. Sorry.
Well, no, you don't be sorry. It's true. It's we've talked about this many times. I'm actually encouraged because I've never heard so much talk about a salary cap. They haven't even brought it up, but now that it's being brought up, Harper goes off and tells the commissioner to get the f out of their clubhouse if he's going to talk about a salary cap.
That's because he makes $333 million.
And the commissioner responded, "I'm not going to get the f out because this is important." And then I don't know if this was in Passan's article or not, but listen to this stat. The top 10% of players in Major League Baseball earn 72% of all the money spent on payroll.
Exactly. That's the problem, Jack. That's the exact problem we're having right now. We got the judges and the Harpers. Excuse my language, sorry, mom, but whining and crying about more money when they make a third of their team's money.
The report said that Harper and Manfred eventually shook hands when the meeting ended, but then the next day, when the commissioner called Harper via telephone, he declined to answer the call. So they're just unrealistic.
It's a money game, dude. That's what it is.
It is. It's the only major sport in North America that does not have a salary cap.
Hockey even has one, and they're not even half the teams aren't in America.
Right.
That's a joke. That's a joke, but I'm joking, but seriously.
Well, North America, I said. So yeah. Yeah.
It's just dumb, Jack. It's just dumb, and like all this stuff about money. Why do you think the Pirates can't compete?
Their ownership is almost as bad as the Brewers.
It's worse.
No.
I guarantee you they'll either trade or let Paul Skeens walk in 4 years.
That could be.
But it's seriously like they're okay. Besides the Brewers, name me another small market team. And I'm not biased here, Jack. Name me another small market team. Go back to the Nationals in Strasburg, if you will. The Nationals were really good. And what were they concerned about when they had a chance to win the World Series when Strasburg was there? Oh, his arm's going to blow out, and we can't pay, and then we can't pay him, or then we can't trade him.
And he ended up blowing out his arm.
And he ended up blowing out his arm because they were so conservative with him in the beginning that his arm wasn't built up. I mean, seriously, like, I'm going to the game tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to the game tomorrow with Amanda right now. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If things go well for her.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, seriously, like, the reason I go to baseball games and the reason I go to NFL games is not to watch a bunch of dudes hit a freaking ball. It's to watch a team win a game. My team wins the game. Not these billionaire base. Like, Yelich, his deal looks like a bargain right now.
It is a bargain.
I know it is, but it wasn't at the time for us, was it?
Well, I think it was until he got hurt a bunch of times. They made an investment. That's one of the few investments they've made in a long-term player, which is good. Turned out to be a good deal.
let's forget. We forget about this, Jack. We forget about this because he has had so much success. What team was he on before?
Florida,
You know what their
Miami,
outfield? You know what their outfield was? I looked this up the other day.
Stanton.
Stanton, who else, and Yelich. I'll
Who
give
is
you a
the?
hint. I'll
Who?
give you a hint. He plays for the Braves now.
I don't know.
Ozuna.
Oh,
At one point, they had Stanton, Yelich, and Ozuna, and they couldn't win a freaking game. My
and not.
point is, my point is, Jack, you can have all the talent in the world, and if you're not willing to go swing for the fences every once in a while, you ain't gonna win, Jack.
That's what the Brewers haven't done is swing for the fences. And now I'm surprised to hear you say stand pat.
Okay, Jack. I will say this, and we'll get to a different subject in a second.
Okay.
But I will say this: I'm not gonna be mad if they swing for the fence. All right,
Okay.
but I'm not gonna be happy if we have to give up Caleb Durbin in the process.
Okay. Fair
Makes
enough.
makes sense.
Yep.
So if somebody comes to me and says I want, if Matt Arnold called me as another GM and says we want you want Eugenio Suarez, but you got to give us Jacob Mizorowski, I hang up the phone quicker than he can say hello.
Well said.
So if somebody says hello to me and says I want so and so, but you're going to give up so and so, if that so and so is a young talent or a young prospect that can help us in the next 2 to 3 years, I ain't touching it.
Well, the here's the other side of that, AJ.
Uh,
Baseball players, like most athletes, but baseball, because it's such a statistically driven sport, have averages, career averages that you can almost take to the bank until they fall, until they reach the end of their career, right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
it's gonna someone is in a slump, they're gonna return to the mean. It's gonna happen. Same thing, pitchers, batters, doesn't matter.
Uh,
Prospects are just
agree.
that. They're prospects. They are a riddle. They're a tease. You don't know what you're getting until they are up. They have no track record.
Yeah.
So dangling I mean, there have been a lot of trades that have burned teams that have given up prospects, but
Uh,
the intent is to go for it.
can I ask you a question, Jack?
Yes, please.
Is there a CC out there? Is there a CC out there you can say I'm gonna go get him and punch my ticket right now?
No, I don't know. There's not anybody at that level. And I don't think the Brewers see. I think I got to make sure we're talking on the same level. If the Brewers give up somebody, it wouldn't be a Mizorowski or it wouldn't be certain guys, but they have to give up some quality. You can't fleece people in trades, or they're never going to trade with you.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know.
so you
I
want
know.
both sides to benefit.
I
So
know.
let's say Suarez, a power hitting third baseman, which we need. I know you don't like it because Durbin is there and he's doing a good job, but we need some power. We need some slugging.
I agree.
So what's it going to take? Who knows? And who knows if the Cubs are supposedly after him. There's another team that's after him, but so well, we'll see what happens. It's an exciting time. The Brewers and
we'll find out tomorrow, Jack,
yeah,
or the next day.
no, yeah, Friday. Today's 28th, 29th.
29th. Yeah, we'll
So
find
like,
out by Friday.
is it midnight on the 31st? Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
we'll find out by Friday because
Okay.
a lot of teams have made moves. Now, on another baseball note, we'll change
Okay.
change the teams a little bit.
Yeah.
Jack, do not contact Mel right now.
Ah.
Because I want to know what in the world is going on in Cleveland. They've had 2 pitchers suspended for playing a game. We're going back to like improper pitching, thinking that they're tipping their pitchers on purpose. Clase got put on the restricted list. Their closer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, another pitcher got put on the restricted list. A starter.
Well, Mel, you can contact Mel because he had a pretty thoughtful. He had a thing today, AJ, on his Facebook page, who said
December.
Another sad day, but you're going to see more of this. We're seeing more gambling involving players than scandals than ever before.
Well, you know why. You know why that is, Jack. You and I
And
both know why that is.
it's because it's so much easier to bet now.
It's the apps and stuff.
Yeah.
Guys
Yeah.
guys get on apps. Look at Malik Beasley. Look at Malik Beasley in the NBA. Guys get on apps. They use fake names, or if they're dumb enough, they use their real names, and they just go on apps and think they can get away with it. The first thing they taught us at Pfizer is you can bet on anything, but not your profession. If that makes sense.
Makes sense.
So like if I'm working for the Packers like I did 1 year, guess what I wasn't allowed to touch?
Soccer.
Football. But if you go to Pato, and for those who aren't familiar, if you go to Pato,
You mean Potawatomi Bingo Casino
yeah, the new one,
in Milwaukee?
the new one,
Okay.
the sports book.
Mhm.
There's one thing that's not on there, and you can look high and low because I did it once before. Wisconsin college sports is not on there at all. Marquette, Wisconsin, D3, D2, none of it is on there. Why do you think that is? It's to curtail access for these athletes that can now make NIL.
Well, it's just,
I'm just saying but it's sad because it's the era we live in.
Yep. Gambling's part of it, and now it's legal and everybody's doing it. So they think, but it's not legal for them to do it on their own team.
What they think it's legal, yes, in states, yes, but it's still illegal in your profession.
Right. Yep. Okay.
Is it that time, Jeff?
Almost. Packers. Anything?
I'm excited. I'm going to 2 games this year, so I'm excited about it.
Marshawn Lloyd got hurt again.
Because Nate Hobbs hit him, right?
Well, they don't know if that's that or he already heard it before Hobbs hit him. They think it was a cutting thing and he hurt his groin.
Oh, jeez. Some guys can't catch a break, man.
Right. Goodikun said, some people are just snake bit.
Yeah.
Remember,
he missed all last year except for 4 carries.
Yep, I know it.
4 carries or something like that. He was a beast in the first game, and then he got hurt.
Yep. All right. Anything else in the NFL besides the Packers? You hear anything interesting?
A-Rod is loving DK, but this one is.
Okay. Well, good for him. Okay, I think it's that time, AJ. It is. Yeah, we're 24 minutes in, and it's time. It's time to roll. So, right now is everybody's favorite segment of the show of the week. It's AJ's life advice.
Okay.
Wisdom gained from the world of sports that you can apply to your everyday life to make life better. Go.
Okay, so this goes back to. I'm going to say what it came from. First of all. It actually came from my girlfriend Amanda. Life is gonna hit you in the face. That's just how it is. You're gonna think everything's good, and it's gonna hit you in the face. That's just how it is. But nobody's gonna judge you on whether you got a black eye, a blue eye, a red eye, or a yellow eye. They're gonna judge you on how you respond. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Jack?
Mm-hmm. I do.
They're gonna judge you on how you respond. I can get knocked down 9 times. Jack, I've lived here for how long? I've lived in Ozaki County for 4.5 years, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Has every day been pretty? Have I called you every day in the best mood? No. I've called you on days when I had bad days, when I had good days, whatever. It doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna if you don't allow yourself to feel sorry for yourself, you're gonna be just fine. Because at the end of the day, there's only one person that's in control of your attitude, and it's your brain upstairs. And the whole mental battle of being injured, being hurt, being in sports and life is a mental thing.
Excuse me. Hey, what time did you come back in?
You are
Hold on.
right, AJ.
Hold on, Mama. It's a mental thing. It's a mental battle that we all got to get through. I mean, there are days when I call you, Jack, and I'm like, I'm not feeling it today, but I still show up for the show
Yep.
because it's just it's not about me. It's bigger than you. You know, I told my mom, I said one of the greatest gifts God gave me is a platform. He gave me a disability for sure, but I don't care. He gave you challenges he gives you challenges every day, Jack. He gives me challenges every day, but he challenges me every day to be better. So, and it's not just about me anymore. You just got to push yourself and push yourself to the limit because that's what you do.
Pardon me, A. I have to leave in a few minutes.
To 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock? Thank you.
So yeah, it's not about like you're gonna get hit in the face, and I think of Amanda and I think of Matt, my uncle.
Yep.
They're getting hit in the face every single day. They just don't say boo about it because it doesn't do any good to sit and wallow in what's wrong.
You are right.
Because you have an opportunity every day. You have an opportunity to change someone else's life, and every day, whether I go to Mr. Bob's and I meet youth kids, or I go to Mel's and I meet with Mel and talk about my future, every day is an opportunity to change your attitude. So, don't ever feel like, oh, it's tough right now. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough every day. I got 6 caregivers I work with every day, and I got to smile every day, even though sometimes it's not easy. But I gotta do that because that's where I am right now. So live in the moment, enjoy it. Like it's not always gonna be easy. I know that. Just enjoy but you're here, and if you're still here, there's a purpose for it. So just be you.
Amen, brother. I have that was absolutely brilliant advice and right on,
So
dead on. So
Jack,
well done.
Jack, can you please send it to me too?
Yes, of course.
All right,
All right,
thank you.
all right. So that's it for today. We might be on this weekend, maybe not. AJ and I have a big lunch
Uh,
date on Sunday.
Call me because I can't put this on the air. But call me.
All right. Okay.
Thank
But
you.
we will keep you informed as when we'll be back. But you just like AJ just said,
Saturday,
he shows up.
either Saturday afternoon, later, or Sunday would be good for me.
We'll see. We both got to make this work, dude.
Uh-huh.
All right. So chin up, right, AJ? Get up
Yes.
and say goodbye.
Yes.
And say goodbye to your listeners. Great job on the wisdom. Love the fiery passion about the Brewers. Love that. Way to go, AJ. You were on the ball. You
Yes,
overcame today.
Yes,
so
sir.
well done.
I will be at the game tomorrow, so I'm excited.
All right.
With the group home, so that should be fun.
It will be fun. It'll be great. You will enjoy it.
All right.
All right, man.
All right. Everybody have a good night. Everybody just hang tough. If you're having a rough day, just hang tough, and everything will be all right. So we'll just be good. So
be Jacob Mizorowski. Don't
Yes.
give up.
Don't give up. Exactly.
Just like AJ Bo.